We're getting a lot of big names reporting earnings this week, but some of them just have really good earnings track records. So I wanted to take a look at who's beating and how hard that is actually to do, because it's not easy. But some of the charts might surprise you, because just because you beat every quarter, beat or meet, either one, doesn't mean that your stock is necessarily going up. So usually it does, but not always. So let's take a look at these 5 companies. I think you might be surprised. First one out of the gate is one of the chemical companies. Now this is what should be happening. So Celanese, it only has one miss and you can barely see it there in 2013. If they beat again this quarter, this is going to be wiped away, and then they'll have 5 years of perfect meets or beats. And that's pretty impressive. And as you can see with a lot of the chemical companies, they started to take off in late 2016 after the election. I got another good year in 2017, and then 2018 still we got another new high. So this is definitely one of the chemical and specialty names I'm going to be watching. And if you're interested in that sector, you should definitely be tuning in. Then we're going to get one of the trading stocks, I like to call it, E-Trade. So as volatility has increased and as more people have come into the stock market, that's where the earnings for a company like E-Trade really go up. So as you can see, it just has that one miss in 2015, so great earnings track record. It did hit a peak just a little bit ago in 2018, has fallen a little bit off those highs, but we'll see if it can regain it here if it beats again. This is definitely one you want to be watching if you're interested in market fundamentals, really, and what people are doing as far as trading and all of that. Then we're going to get on retail, specifically the apparel side. VF Corporation is one of the first of the apparel companies to report. And as you can see, it has quite a few misses, but I included it here because of the big apparel turnaround. And nothing is better than seeing this kind of chart from early 2017 when everybody thought, oh, all these companies aren't going to survive. And VF has Timberland, it's got North Face, it has a lot of the big brands, Wrangler and Lee jeans, and everyone thought they were going to cease to exist. But that wasn't the case. That was a good buying opportunity. But is it here with these shares at new 5-year highs? We're going to find out shortly this week, but this will be an interesting case for the rest of the apparel retailers going on throughout this earnings season. Then we're going to get Honeywell. Now, I bring this chart every quarter because it's so fantastic. It only has that one miss in 2016. I call it the revenge of Honeywell on the Dow because it was removed from the Dow, and then we had this. So if you stayed in it, you were rewarded. Of course, 2018, it's not looking quite so good. We finally have had this pullback here. But is this a buying opportunity? Is this a chance to get in? We're going to find out a little bit more with this earnings report, and we'll see. And then I'm going to finish up with another stock that has the good track record, just the one miss in 2016, Schlumberger. I bring it every quarter because of the track record. But as you can see, when crude sold off, this stock did too. And it's recovered somewhat off the bottom, but has had a touch and go of it. It tried to recover bigger into start 2018. Now it's pulled back again. Could this be a buying opportunity? Some of the insiders here have been buying, some insider buying recently over the last year. So they think they're getting a deal, but is it? We're going to find out. So this is just the start of what's going to be happening this earnings season. And you don't want to miss a single one of these earnings charts that I bring you with all the hot names, all the ones that are able to beat and some that aren't, and what you should be watching. So be sure to tune in on Zacks.com because I'm going to be bringing you these earnings charts all throughout the earnings season, as well as you can get us on YouTube. We have a channel there, of course. Zacks Investment Research is the channel name. So subscribe over there to make sure you get all of our earnings and other videos, including stock picking videos. I know you want those. So be sure to tune in at any of these places, and I'll see you again next week.